Singer Sia began her career in 1997. But the song Chandelier, which was released in 2014, made her famous. Success secured the clip with the dance of the young Maddie Ziegler. Now they talk a lot about the relationship between the singer and the dancer, but the story is not about that. The song was released as a single in March 2014, then included in the album 1000 Forms of Fear. The single was included in many lists of the best songs of the year, received 4 Grammy nominations. The clip received MTV Video Music Awards, and many critics called the girls' dance the best dance of the year. Sia Furler co-wrote the song with producer/writer Jesse Shatkin. Produced by Greg Carstin. This is a synth-pop ballad with war drums and synthesizers. The song has rhythms of reggae, modern rhythm and blues, electronic music, hip-hop. The single went platinum in Australia, Canada, and New Zealand. The video came out in May. In the same year, he scored 1 billion views. The clip, by the way, also has an interesting story. You can call it autobiographical. The singer says that her parents, who were artists, often went on tour and left her alone at home without food. Then the singer danced in the room and depicted the process of cooking. The song has been covered many times. So, young Georgy Dolgolenko made his own cover with button accordion and balalaikas, and also inserted a quote from the opera Prince Igor. It was also sung by Sarah Bareilles, Daria Stavrovich, and many other performers. Chandelier is a song about a party girl who is just a party decoration. She lives only today, tomorrow does not exist for her. The song is revealed in many ways already thanks to the title. The word is translated as a chandelier, but there is also a common expression. Swing from the chandelier literally translates to swing on a chandelier, but there is also a figurative meaning, hang out until you drop or hang out to the fullest. Also, the word chandelier can be translated as a one-day butterfly or a beautiful, but empty girl who is nothing. She just burns her life at endless parties and does not think about the future at all. The song talks about how party girls never get offended or feel anything. Their phone is constantly torn, they are permanently invited to have fun. People are rushing to her apartment, but this is just an illusion that she is loved and needed. At parties, the girl drinks glass after glass and loses count. She comes off to the fullest, lives as if there is no tomorrow. She flies around the parties like a bird, her tears dry under the lighting of elegant chandeliers. She holds on with all her might and does not open her eyes. She tries not to look down or open her eyes. Sometimes she drinks until the morning and dreams of only one thing, to hold out today. But in the morning the sun rises, she tries to run away immediately, because she is very ashamed. This is a song about the life of party girls who are invited to parties simply because they can be the decoration of the evening. Such girls live and do not think about the future, they just have fun and live for today. They drink all night and are ashamed in the morning. They are beautiful and empty, because they simply have no future. They fly into the flames of bright chandeliers like moths. Such party girls in the glamorous 2000s were Paris Hilton, Britney Spears, and Lindsay Lohan. For the girls, it ended very dramatically. One lost her inheritance, the second lost her children, the third lost her career. Such a life leads only to nowhere. Sia offered a completely new take on party girls. Do not envy their lives, there is nothing beautiful here. Such butterflies quickly burn out. Sia hates fame and its manifestations so much that she even published the Anti-Slava Manifesto in Billboard magazine. Sia wrote the lyrics for Diamonds in 14 minutes. I wonder how many of those 14 minutes it took her to write the line "Shine bright like a diamond" 24 times. Sia persuaded young dancer Maddie Ziegler via Twitter to appear in the Chandelier video. As a child, Sia parodied Aretha Franklin, Stevie Wonder, and Sting. She also calls them the musicians who most influenced her. Sia admitted that she considers God a homosexual and thinks that he looks like her grandfather. Sia sat on the jury of the American show Voice in 2011. Sia suffers from Graves' disease, an autoimmune disease caused by an enlarged thyroid gland. Its symptoms are muscle weakness, irritability, heart palpitations. Due to illness, Sia periodically cancels concerts. We hope that nothing will happen to the Moscow performance. Sia sang backing vocals for Jamiroquai for several years. Sia says this about her hair: "I thought if Amy Winehouse had her trademark bouffant, then let me have a blonde bob." Sia believes in aliens. Sia's parents were musicians and often toured. Sometimes Sia stayed at home without supervision and food. Out of boredom, she danced naked. Yes, this story formed the basis of the plot of the Chandelier video. Sia leads a radically healthy lifestyle. She is a vegan and yoga enthusiast. She goes to yoga with Demi Moore. Sia used to suffer from depression. In her experience, an incomplete suicide in a cheap hotel with a note for the hotel manager: "I killed myself and I don't want you to suffer seeing my dead body." Her friend called her just in time. Sia is an absolute introvert. She wears wigs and often paints her face to hide from people and camera flashes. Sia's idol is Australian singer and actress Olivia Newton-John. Several times they were supposed to sing together, but the performances eventually fell through. When Olivia wrote this letter, her heart nearly jumped out. Sia says it was like skydiving.